Welcome back, everybody. It's Chad from The Right Line, and I want to show you something really cool today from Midland Radio, okay? This is the MXT575. That's right. You heard me right. Not 275, not 500, 575. Stick around. I had heard rumors of this radio for quite some time, and I will tell you right out of the bat that when Midland told me they were going to send me this radio to have a look at and review, and especially kind of compare it to the 275, which is something I've been wanting to do for a while, I was super excited. Alright, this is what you get right out of the box for the MXT575. Not really a whole lot different than the MXT275. Remember, the 275 actually plugs into your auxiliary power in the dash, your cigarette lighter adapter. Actually plug in real quick to use it. And if you remember, if you've been following the channel, my son Joseph installed one of those in the wife's car in like 2 minutes. Okay, antenna's mounted.
And
Alright.
done.
All right, turn the microphone. Let me. Oh, he's gonna go turn the timer off.
A minute.
What? You did it a minute and a half. All right, everybody. Both radios come stock with the factory wired antenna, although this one is an HMO mount. And for the 575, it comes with this really heavy magnetic mount. Now, this is very similar. It's actually probably the same mount that the MXT500 has. The MXT275 has antenna options. You have the 6 dB and the 3 dB antennas. I haven't confirmed yet whether or not those antennas can be used with the MXT575, but when I figure it out, I'll let you know. Okay, you can tell right off the start the size difference in these two radios. You've got the MXT275 on your right, the MXT575 on your left. There is a little bit more heft to this 575. Is a little bit heavier than the 275, and it looks like the 575 actually has an external speaker mounted on the top of it, so you can hear those conversations you're having. And of course, the business end of the radio are the microphones, and on both the speakers here, you can set them up so that both of them can actually function as speakers, so you can hear the conversations in the handheld remote, which I really loved. Both radios still have the fast USB-C charging ports in the front, and both of them still have ports on the back, this one here and that one there, for an external speaker. So you could mount an external speaker anywhere in your vehicle so you can hear those conversations. The MXT275 actually has the auxiliary power plug, or cigarette lighter plug really. You could plug that into your vehicle's auxiliary power port, and it makes it kind of simple and easy to install and get in your car. You saw that earlier, whereas the 575 actually has to be hardwired, so it comes with this great big bundle of wires. And really, the challenging thing is just to run your coaxial cable and pick a spot inside the car where you want it. Jeep, truck, whatever you're putting it in. With all the wiring, of course, I mean, this is pretty straightforward with the 275 and the plug, but hardwiring the 575, if you have any questions about that whatsoever, make sure you find somebody who knows what they're doing and can wire this radio into your vehicle safely into a fused circuit so you don't have any issues with potential electrical problems. I really love this, but every time I see that logo on the front of a radio, I keep thinking of Monsters, Inc. I love Monsters, Inc. It's pretty funny. Both of these radios are hugely functional. They both boast the 15 high power GRMS channels. They both boast 8 repeater channels. They also have the privacy codes in each radio, 142 privacy codes. The MXT575 is a 50 watt radio, where the MXT275 is a 15 watt radio. I cannot begin to tell you how excited I am to have both of these radios here in the garage for me to do a little bit of playing around with. I have been waiting for this 275 ever since I heard rumors of it. I'm really grateful that Midland was willing to send me the two radios to be able to work with the both of them and tell you what I think. Up until this point, the 275 has been my favorite radio. I have this mounted in Chewy, and I've been using that for about the last year and a half, and it's fantastic. We switched to GRMS for JJ USA, and myself included, all of the guides love the GRMS radios. It really substantially increased our functional capability as guides to be able to communicate with one another and all of the participants. Clarity is so much better, the distance is so much better, so I am really super excited to see how this 575 performs. The 275, as I said, has been my favorite. I really loved how the 275, all the functions could be handled right from the handheld microphone, just like the 575. That's real important for me because real estate in a two-door JK is short to come by. So I don't think the size difference with the 575 is going to be that big a deal whatsoever, but I'm super excited to get it into Chewy. All right, so next up, we're going to get the 575 mounted into Chewy. I'll show you what that looks like, so stick around. I was just able to confirm from Midland that all of the accessory antennas for the 275 will fit for the 575. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is your sneak peek of the MXT575. I'm super excited. Got it installed. It's working. And now it's just time to test it. So stick around. We'll have some more content coming your way with the MXT575. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. We'll see you next time.